Skiing or snowboarding, what's the best way to hit the slopes this winter? Whether you're planning your first trip to the mountains or you're just curious about which sport to try, today we're diving into the ultimate comparison, skiing versus snowboarding. Which one is easier to learn? Which costs more? And most importantly, which one is right for you? Let's start with the big one. Which is easier to learn as a beginner? The short answer? Skiing is usually easier to start, but snowboarding is often easier to master. Most beginners find skiing more intuitive. Your legs are separated, you're facing forward, and it's easier to balance at slow speeds. The pizza or wedge stop is a great beginner-friendly technique for controlling speed and direction. Snowboarding, on the other hand, has a steeper initial learning curve. You're sideways on one board, which can feel awkward at first. Expect a lot of falls on your first day, especially while getting off the lift. But here's the twist. Once you get the hang of it, snowboarding can feel more natural and fluid. Many people say that after the first few days, progress in snowboarding tends to be faster than skiing. So if you want an easier first day, skiing usually takes the win. But if you're okay with a rough start for potentially quicker long-term progress, snowboarding might be worth the challenge. Next up, let's talk money. Skiing and snowboarding are both gear-heavy sports, but which one hits your wallet harder? Here's a quick breakdown of average rental costs per day. Skiing, skis, $30. Boots, $20. Poles, $10. Helmet, $10. Total, $70 a day. Snowboarding, snowboard, $35. Boots, $20. Helmet, $10. Total, $65 a day. Not a huge difference, but snowboarding tends to be slightly cheaper to rent. Buying gear follows the same trend. Snowboards generally cost less than skis, and you don't need poles. Boots are similarly priced, but snowboarding boots are often more comfortable and easier to walk in. Whether you're skiing or snowboarding, you'll need waterproof outerwear, gloves, goggles, and layers. These are usually the same across both sports. While it varies by location and brand, snowboarding usually has a slight edge when it comes to cost. Skiers have an easier time on flat terrain and getting on and off lifts. Snowboarders often have to unstrap one foot and do the awkward one-foot scoot. Injuries are possible in both sports, but they tend to differ. Skiers, more likely to hurt knees due to twisting motions. Snowboarders, more likely to have wrists and tailbone injuries from falls. Snowboarding is super popular in terrain parks and among freestyle riders, while skiing gives you more control on steeps and moguls. Both sports are amazing once you get the hang of them. It really comes down to personal preference and what kind of experience you're looking for. So what will it be, 2 skis or 1 board? Let us know in the comments below which side you're on, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more beginner guides, gear tips, and mountain adventures. See you on the slopes!